Hi guys, just a quick hello from me. I'm back on terra firma in our beloved Cape Town. Um, it was a brilliant trip for me. The networking went very well. I made a lot of contacts, or let me say, passed out a lot of business cards, and this is my message to you. Yes, it can be done. You can network, you can travel, even though you have a very severe disability. You can get on the plane. Just a handy tip for the plane always, even though you are just maybe a beer drinker, don't drink on the plane because it will accelerate the time that you need the toilet. And I find it very difficult to use the toilet on the plane, and the flight crew gets a bit nervous. When you book your plane ticket, if you can afford it or if they are willing to, um, try and book a business class ticket because it's just more roomier, so that if you need somebody to help you open and feed and stuff, they've got more elbow room for you as well. Um, and also pressure relief and spasms. So although sometimes you can be nice and you can be treated well, and the flight crew and the other passengers on board will bump you up to business class. Um, Yeah, I've experienced this where old businessmen prefer to sit in economy, and they give you a stop for business class and you can eat the food out of glassware and things like that. I had the best time in Joburg. It was awesome meeting those people. The union buildings were awesome. It's a heritage site, so that building will not be very well adapted for you as a disability, a person with a disability. But there's a ramp and a lift, and you can get into most of the offices. Unfortunately, if you're a wheelchair user, you won't be able to go out and touch the Mandela statue, but you can drive past there and take a snap out of the window. And those pictures are available on my Facebook page. Talk about driving. I had the nicest cars. The Corolla works best, especially for loading and unloading of your wheelchair. Also, the speed is nice. The six-speed transmission is what is needed up at the reef for speed. Even as a passenger, you want to make sure that your driver is comfortable with the vehicle that is driving. For loading and unloading, the Toyota works best because of the depth of the boot. Um, and also, if your chair doesn't fit in the boot, the fabric interior can take the bangs rather than the German leather options. But yes, it was a great trip. Hotel room was accessible. Although the hotel still just retrofit rooms as to how they think it should be, not how it is on paper. But I mean, if you're gonna puddle jump just for one night, it's not gonna kill you to use a hand basin and freshen up in the morning. Sometimes the toilet is out of reach, but if the waste paper basket is metal or plastic, you can just do your cat in there and chuck it down the toilet, or with the with the water running as you drain your wash water. Psychologically it does sound disgusting, but it can be done. Also, if you're gonna work as a trainer or do a soft skills intervention or presentation, um, if you can get to the venue the night before and just walk the room or push the room in your chair, so that you know there's a corner. Um, just so that when your delegates sit down, you know where your footwork is, you know where your wheels will stop. I did put some training clips in there for short references for you guys to make you understand what I do for a living, and I hope it helps you guys. Um, but yeah, you want to walk the room, and when you train or facilitate from a wheelchair, you'll see, like I'm doing. I'm standing in the corner looking at the camera, and this I don't want to give illusions or hide the wheelchair, but it just frames you a bit better when you're having a discussion. Sometimes yes, it does give the illusion of standing. The trainer manual will tell you, as a tall person, you need to facilitate from the corner. Um, Give the room to your delegates, but you need to be there in the shadows guiding them along. So parking the wheelchair diagonally in the corner is obviously a good option. But yeah, so that's how I do my job, and I really enjoy the job. So I'm telling you, if I can, you can, man. Give it a try. It's worth it.